That's been won straight back. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Marcelo, Hazard. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. Barcelona get it back again.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Toni Kroos. And it's Marcelo. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Just brushed off the ball there. Jordi Alba. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Modric. Kroos goes looking. Hazard. And here's Benzema. Marcelo. It's a brilliant interception. It's a loose ball. Messi clips one through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bale. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And the first 45 minutes are up.
From here, when they can repeat their first half success with another short.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
It's Marcelo. Hazard. Griezmann, the scorer already in the game. Now it's Benzema. He's through, now is he in? Hazard. Timely intervention. Benzema. Vidal. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Modric. It's Modric! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
Bale.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Luis Suarez. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Modric. Oh, great! He's had a go! Vidal. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Benzema. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He'll fancy himself from here. Madrid with the chance now to pull one back. Bale! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Marcelo appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Casemiro is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn it.
Oh, real danger here! Vidal. Griezmann. He spotted the run and played him through. Messi. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. But there's going to be another change here. Cleared away. Modric plays it forward. Azar. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Decent looking ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Benzema. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. Messi. It's come loose. Vidal. Bale. Foot in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Toni Kroos. Hazard. Benzema plays it out to the wing. Striding forward, facing goal. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? And here's Modric.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond a rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Griezmann. Griezmann drives it forward. Messi. Nicely controlled. Shoots! Defending was strong and firm. Toni Kroos. And it's Hazard. Titi. Jordi Alba. Griezmann. Luis Suarez.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Griezmann. Look at the defender bombing forward. Modric. And that's that. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And he's had a shot! First effort on goal. Sergio Ramos gets it back. Looking to break out here. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And it's Messi. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Longley cuts it out. Griezmann. Griezmann goes looking. Luis Suarez. Hazard. Well played, he saw that coming. Longley goes back to base. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Dembele. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's it's Luis Suarez! A great save, real class.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Luis Suarez, now it's Messi. Well positioned to make that interception. Hazard. And it's Benzema. Good ball. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Looking to fall, and a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Barcelona get themselves into the... Benzema! And the ball's come out, and they've been caught out here. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. And it's played forward. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, it's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Sergio Ramos simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Griezmann drives it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. Out to the right. Lovely bit of skill there. Griezmann. It's broken loose. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Jordi Alba. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? The message is clear. None shall pass. Griezmann. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. PK gets it back. Nelson Semedo. Semedo plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Sergio Ramos. And it's Benzema. Now it's Hazard. And he's whipped it in low. That intervention was very necessary. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And here's Benzema. He's on his way. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when...
Modric! Longley passes it forward. Benzema. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Luis Suarez. Incoming cross. And he just whacks it away. Benzema plays it out to the wing. Toni Kroos. It's a brilliant interception.
Dembele really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Messi gets flagged offside. Longley goes looking. Barcelona get it back again. Longley. Rakitic. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
It's Luis Suarez! Modric. And it's Hazard. He gets past his man. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bale. He's off, and he's gone for it! He scores!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong.
In he flies! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Going through, battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's made sure that that won't get through. Modric. Benzema is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Suarez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Toni Kroos. A buccaneering run from the defender. Hazard. It's a great ball. And The whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Madrid making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Hazard. Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Into the channel, gets into some space. That's the throw. And here's Kroos, and he's cut it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Rakitic drives it forward. Griezmann. He's in, surely. Has a hit. And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Modric. Toni Kroos. Modric. Hazard. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Dembele. Oh, great ball!
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
PK does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Bale. Big chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Bale fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Modric. And that is as far as they're going to go. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And that has a pop! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Now it's Bale. PK positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Dembele. Well read, he sorted that out. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Toni Kroos driving on now. What can they conjure from here? He acknowledges. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Diaz. Oh, good interception. Jordi Alba. And the weighted pass. Luis Suarez. Timely intervention. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Barcelona seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
James Rodriguez. Hazard. It's a fabulous position.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Loose.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hazard. He slid it through. Longley plays it forward. And that's that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment. And it ends all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result in my
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses. He's had a go! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Dembele. This is promising. Luis Suarez! Varane is there, and he can get that clear. Benzema. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Messi with a delicate... hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Jordi Alba does well there, alert. Messi gets flagged offside. And it's Marcelo. Towering header! Toni Kroos. Bale. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Hoists it forward. Barcelona could counter here. He's through and all alone! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Varane is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
Messi! Oh, that is special! A finish of true class! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Oh, that is a bit special. Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Toni Kroos. Marcelo plays it forward. Longley tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. Hazard. A buccaneering run from the defender. Let's wrestle off the ball. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Casemiro has a hit! Oh, it's Dembele. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Time and again they are repelled. Dembele gets a good foot in there. Just brushed off the ball there. Barcelona being made to look sloppy in possession here. Dembele needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good interception. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Bale. Bale proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Casemiro drives it forward. Keeper's ball. Bale. Hazard. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Benzema. Ball is over the line. Aimed in towards the great leap! just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
There's the whistle for half-time. Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
It's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't...
Suarez is fouled.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Messi ready to try one. Messi! That is a great save by Areola. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Griezmann, and he's away. Has a hit! Modric, and it's played forward. Now it's Bale. Breaks on here. Marcelo. Hazard. Has a goal! It's anyone's ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start. Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
It's a brilliant interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Hazard with a definite foul there.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Dembele. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's been taken straight back. It's Dembele! A great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Forward it goes. It has got through to him. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Good clearance and very necessary. Gets it back. Messi. Oh, it's Dembele. He's left his man. Goes for goal. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Madrid can make their change now with a break in play. Benzema is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And it's Modric. He's in space and looking for options. Bale. Corner it is. Modric. Roberto goes looking. Griezmann, decent looking ball. Just the keeper to Rakitic! They've done it!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
So the lead now is 2. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Hazard. Looks to thread it through. Good ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Casemiro does well to read it and intercepts. Done very well to intervene. Griezmann. Griezmann plays it forward. And it's Bale. Out to the right. And here's Benzema. Hazard gets on the end of it. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Longley. Messi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Bale. Now it's Hazard. He's got away. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well positioned to make that interception. He's through. Hazard. Plays it out to the flank. And there goes the final whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Madrid really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, they were up against it, but these players can take heart from what was a worthy response. There was no sign at any stage of the towel being thrown in, so positives can be taken, Peter, even in defeat.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed. And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Kroos drives it forward. And here's Benzema. Roberto does well there, alert. Decent ball. Bale. Corner it is. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Luis Suarez. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's away! Shoots! Goal! He was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Barcelona going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Madrid making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Oh, how's that for a goal? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Oh, that is a bit special. Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Toni Kroos. Kroos plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Has he picked him out? Courtois catches it safely. Done very well to intervene. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Suarez, and he's Luis Suarez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Sergio Ramos gets it away. Messi beats it first time! No, not this time.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's Hazard. Marcelo. Hazard. And he's there to cut it out. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Bale. Dembele. Casemiro cuts it out. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That's a throw. And it's got through. Up to meet it! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's Messi. Bale. Benzema. PK gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's Marcelo. Gets it, and now what? Plenty waiting in the middle. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Suarez, and a shot! And he's done it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Drilled in low. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Bale, Modric, cut out in the nick of time. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Bale. He's in! Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And the counter is on. Now it's Hazard. Benzema.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Luis Suarez. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Chance to break. Dembele tries making a foray down the right. Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's played forward. He gets past his man. Marcelo is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and You know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. And here's Jordi Alba. Now the cross. Firmly met. Kroos goes looking. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's been taken straight back. Now, can he capitalise? And here's Hazard.
Hazard really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Sergio Ramos. And here's Hazard. The referee has given a corner. Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lane here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Forward it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hazard. And it's Toni Kroos. Modric. It's got through. Benzema!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Griezmann. Dembele looks to play him in. That's a minor communications breakdown. That really isn't good, and his number looks to be pretty much up.
Yeah, I think he's going to have to come off here.
So he takes his leave. He had little choice. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And here's Modric. Roberto battles to win it back. And now the breakaway. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, it's Dembele. One, and it's there, and they are pulling clear here. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Modric. He's made sure that that won't get through. Just brushed off the ball there. Dembele. Messi. Jordi Alba. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Roberto. Rakitic. Longley. Rakitic. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd...